The Golden Knights won the last tilt between these rivals. Lozon's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Klingberg's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dished on over to Marner. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He got all of that hit. Handles the puck from the left side. That's blocked. There he is with the backhander. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Sharks are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Toss up the puck after the hit, and there's another stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, and another big stop. Carlson's taking it from his own end. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Thompson's lugging the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed. Gets in front of it. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. Grabbed along the boards by Stone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kraft. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Nedeljkovic is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Windberg's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. San Jose's won the draw. Moves it to Kraft. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
Nedeljkovic has been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he loses control here. And he gives it over to Marner. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Tries to get it to Stone. And that's broken up by Warlock. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And now he tries to get it across to Mukamadulin. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Liljegren. Takes the bank feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Sharks played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Leddy. And he takes the dish. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Carlson. Oh, the jumps right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
The Sharks carry it along the wall. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Angles it over to Saad. San Jose's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck picked up by Howden. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Works it across to Howden. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Dishes it off. Vegas has the puck. Through center. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. San Jose's got the puck. Plays the body into that play. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. There's a hit on the play. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Graf. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick feed to Whitecloud. And that play's broken up. Delayed penalty looming. Quick shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Whitecloud's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Windward's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They get it out of the defensive end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Goodrow. Fires it on net. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Skinner's got the puck. Fires it off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Hannifin's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, then you're on a pointless streak, and the frustration grows, and it builds, and he starts to squeeze the tent tight.
Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Eklund's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass off the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And they manage to clear it. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. And it's a quick pass to Leddy. Sends the pass over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, dumped right over the board.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Taken along the wall by Hannafin. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Handles the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Great glove save.
Schmid's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Skinner.
White Cloud's penalty is almost expired.
Shuts him down. Here's our howitzer at the net. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, clutch save! And they'll be forced to tag him after that missed pass. Puck grab by Klingberg. San Jose's looking to break out. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. San Jose's moving it along the wing. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And that's picked up by Wenberg. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Sissons. Throws it in. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Klingberg. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Schmid's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick feed to Mukamadulin. Brings it from the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Kershaw. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
San Jose's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off the player in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Orlov's got it along the wing. Booming shot! Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over to Kolesar. Goaltender hands on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dorofiev. Vegas has him against the half wall. The Sharks have it now. They've got some momentum here. Shot! Oh, bar out! It stays out!
Eklund's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Looks to set up at the point now. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Great positioning by the defender. Blistering shot! Can't get it to go. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the defender. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Toffoli's taking the puck behind his net. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stone. On-man rush. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Houghton. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Vegas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
There's a firm collision. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. Oh, comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away by Skinner.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Slides it up to Skinner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Stone. Feeds the puck to Merrill. Great stick work with the steal.
The Sharks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
San Jose's got it behind the net. Moves it to Kraft. Moves the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Quick feed to Kraft. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post.
The Sharks are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. Colasar's crossed the line and gained the zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he takes the feed. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Slides it up front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Levels him with the hit. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck behind the net. Vegas with possession in their own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Routine save made by Nedeljkovic. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! gliding up to the face-off toss here. The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he lays them out with that collision.
After that huge hit, he
Breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
San Jose's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Directed over to Toffoli. Moves it in front. The shot. Handles the pass. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Leddy. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. He looks deep to Klingberg. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Smith. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Vegas takes possession along the wall. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this chance. Goodrow's going to play it against the half wall. He's off. Blocked in traffic.
Theodore's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Taken by Kraft. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Stone. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Quick pass to Kurashev. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Right top back stops. Knocked in here. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. The buzzer sounds ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth to both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Moves the puck over to Luka Magulin. Moves around along the half wall. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Sharks have it from their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stop call. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first piece trying to be more urgent, but they'll have to be at the outlaw here for something like this one. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the next good goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Well, he came, he saw, he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does. He's a point-per-game player, and when ice closes up, and you know it's a passionate game, and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Pass to Skinner. And he sidesteps the check there. Back at the point, he's set it up. And he takes the feed. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Comes out to play the puck. Winberg's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Lozad. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. Centering pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Nedeljkovic.
Celebrini's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. Well, you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
San Jose's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Delandrius gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Loses the coverage there. From the top of the offensive zone here. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Goodrow. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Drops the anchor. Goodrow's carrying it ahead. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Leddy. This one denies him. Takes a slap shot from the point. Blocked in traffic. Sissons has it in the defensive end. Dishes it to White Cloud. Vegas on the attack. San Jose's got the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Swing and a miss. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Feeds it to Celebrini. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. Takes the feed at the point. And that carries off a stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Saad. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the feed. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And now he moves it to Marner. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Quick pass across to Thompson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Marner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Barbashev. Grabbed along the board by White Cloud. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picked off by Stone. Stretches one out to Barbashev.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Strong use of the body. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Stops him cold. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sharks will have an interesting test as they open up a road trip starting their next game. There are travel packages available. Check all those details online. And a solid job tying up his opponent. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Angles it over to Goodrow. Can't hang on after that hit. The Golden Knights play it near the point. And that's just out of reach. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from for his next milestone.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Eklund. San Jose's got it along the wall. Eklund's got it to the side. Pushes it across to Dorofeev. Vegas takes it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it quickly to Celebrini. Here we go, odd-man rush. Celebrini's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
That's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot puck. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
With that goal, he extends his point streak in the head-to-head matchups. And honestly, Cheryl, this is what the rivalries are all about, right?
Yeah, you gotta love to see it, and you know who also love to see it? The coaches, James. They know every time that he goes over the boards, he has an opportunity to make a difference on the score sheet.
That's a solid hit. Passes on over to Theodore. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Thompson's got it in the defensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Quick pass to Skinner. And they cough it up at center. Dumps it in. Gets it over to Thompson. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And that's 4-1. They are rolling out.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Apples tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's stated the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
San Jose's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Great hits up play with the stick by Theodore.
Schmid's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Sharks going to work on offense. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he angles it across to Holtz. Lights them up into the boards. The Sharks have it now. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know, how the winning streak continues, James. You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.